What I will say is that the beauty of play therapy is that the tools grow with the child. So when the child is 5 to 8, we might be using glitter globes. We might be using, stress balls. We might be talking about color zones a little bit. And those children at the young age, the strength is that they are just there for it. They like the play. They like the understanding. I would say that with adolescents, the buy-in is a little bit harder. One thing I like to say to parents is I have 24-year-olds that come in and choose to paint while we talk. I have adults that come in and choose to color. I have some adults that would like to sit on the floor and go through my fidgets. That truly play therapy can extend to adolescence, to that adulthood, in a way that allows for a therapeutic setting that is less rigid and that focuses more on the individual client need. And I think, again, even as adults, a little less pressure when you're not having to just sit face to face with someone, when you can freely start to allow for your thoughts to come to mind. One thing I will say is oftentimes by the time families are here, they are in dire need. It is a situation where the child is already, losing friendships, or the parents are at their wits' end, or they're about to be kicked out of school. That a lot of parents think that play therapy is solely a after the fact type of therapy. Play therapy is preventative. It is proactive. It teaches, trusting in oneself, self-esteem. It encourages empowerment. There is so much that a child can learn here simply about the stressors of everyday life. So one misconception is, they're doing well, they don't need therapy. It is a place where every child can benefit. Every child is going through some stressor, whether it is social or academic, that oftentimes they do not feel comfortable talking to parents about. And sometimes we get children here where we are cleaning up a little bit after versus preventatively giving tools to be able to cope. One thing that I often tell parents up front is give me 2 to 3 months of weekly. And the purpose of the weekly sessions is because the relationship at Child Centered is the center of everything. So this is the time where we are truly just getting to know one another, making sure it's a good fit. After that, the trust comes where the child, you have the honor of being welcomed into this child's world. And I truly think it is an honor when a child welcomes you into their world, because there is such a fear of judgment. There's such a wanting to belong, that when a child feels safe enough to invite you in, that is a special moment.